Pinaka PH.
Ask a handful of people to guess America's favorite foods, and you'll likely get some similar answers. It's no secret that pizza, burgers, and fries are big sellers at both fast food and traditional restaurants. But would you have thought about gyoza or hummus? It might surprise you to learn that America's top 15 favorite foods go way beyond the stuff you'd find in a typical high school cafeteria. Here's the list of the top 15 most favorite food in America. Number 15. Waffle fries. Waffle fries aren't made using a waffle iron, but they sure look like they were. To create your own version of this popular food, use a mandolin set with a crinkle-cut blade. If you run the potato over the blade only once, you'll get the shape of a traditional ridged potato chip. To get the waffle pattern, run the potato over the blade, then turn the potato and run it over the blade once more. Number 14. Macaroni and cheese. Nowadays, people often visit restaurants and delis just to score a plate of delicious mac and cheese. Chefs use multiple cheeses, fun-shaped noodles, and oodles of cream to get the perfect bite. But macaroni and cheese comes from humble beginnings. Popularized by Thomas Jefferson, or, rather, his enslaved black chef, James Hemings, mac and cheese became a go-to dinner in the 20th century, largely thanks to its simplicity and cost-effective ingredients. Processed cheese and noodles were a cheap way to fill up. Number 13. Chicken quesadilla. The most commonly ordered version of quesadilla is the chicken one. That's why it got to the 13th spot in this list. Actually, according to YouGov, chicken quesadillas are the third most popular Mexican dish in the United States, after nachos and burritos. Number 12. California roll. Invented in Los Angeles, hence the name, the sushi roll was introduced in the 1960s at a restaurant called Tokyo Kaiken. The chef needed a replacement for tuna, so he used avocado and crab. He also turned the roll inside out, placing the white rice outside the nori to appeal to Americans who might not love the idea of eating seaweed. Number 11. Chicken nuggets. Despite news that chicken nugget sales are dropping around the country, they're still super popular. The reason for the downturn is that many of us prefer chicken tenders, a sometimes less processed option. You can't say chicken nuggets without conjuring an image of the classic McDonald's menu item. With that in mind, here are a couple of interesting nuggets of information for you. McDonald's revamped its nuggets back in 2016, but they still come in 4 shapes. Number 10. Miso soup. A staple of Japanese takeout orders, miso soup is the perfect meal to warm you up in the winter. But even some of its most ardent fans are clueless about the main ingredient. Miso paste, which gives miso soup its umami flavor, is made from fermented soybeans. It's essential for miso soup, but the paste also tastes great in salad dressings and marinades. Number 9. Edamame. More soybeans. Miso soup is made of fermented soybeans, whereas edamame is made up of young soybeans that have been harvested before they ripen. They are then boiled in salt water and served as an appetizer or side. Just remember to toss the shell. Number 8. Garlic naan. Grilled dough. Count us, and the rest of America, in. Naan gets coated in butter and rises in a tandoori oven or on a skillet until it's puffy and ready to eat. Interestingly, garlic naan made the list, while the basic version didn't. The difference here is that minced garlic is pressed into the dough before cooking. If you want to go all in, you can also brush on some garlic butter after the bread is finished cooking. Number 7. Mozzarella sticks. People have been frying cheese since the Middle Ages, but the bar snack we've come to know and love originated in Wisconsin in the 1970s. There's no doubt Wisconsin knows its cheese. The state produces 600 varieties, boasts more cows than people, and even has a festival dedicated to the stuff. Number 6. Pad Thai. In the 1930s and 40s, the Thai government took steps to westernize the country. Not only did it change the country's name from Siam to Thailand, but it also developed Pad Thai. The national dish, made with rice noodles, has since become an American favorite. Number 5. French fries. The average American eats 48 pounds of French fries a year, and yet the people of Belgium beat us, demolishing 165 pounds per year. French fries have been around for more than 200 years, but they didn't find their soulmate, ketchup, until the mid-1940s. Number 4. Cheese pizza. As much as Americans love experimenting with toppings, tossing everything from pepperoni and sausage to pineapple and anchovies on their pizzas, nothing beats a plain cheese pie. They call it a classic for a reason. Classic indeed. Number 3. Hash browns. Both hash browns and home fries are favorites at diners across the country, but only one is popular enough to make this list. Sliding in at number 3 are hash browns, grated breakfast potatoes that are pan-fried until they're crispy on the outside and softer in the middle. Home fries are also cooked in a skillet, but they're made of diced potatoes that are cooked with onions and paprika. Number 2. Cheeseburger. Is there anything more American than a hamburger? Yes, a cheeseburger, which lands in the number 2 slot on this list of America's favorite foods. According to research done by National Today, American cheese is the most popular cheese for topping a burger, followed closely by cheddar, then pepper jack, Swiss, and provolone. And our number 1 in the list. Burrito bowl. Chipotle lovers have often debated whether the burrito or burrito bowl is better, with some fans claiming burrito bowls offer more food. This year, the bowls have it. The dish ranked second in Grubhub's 2020 survey, only to rise in ranks this year. The upward trajectory is pretty impressive, considering the dish only became popular in the 2000s. Click subscribe and like button and hit the notification bell for next video updates. Thank you.